Going on, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Calypso, bringing you guys another update. I believe this is week number 6 since all the mayhem happened to the tank. So like I said before, I decided to leave the tank, do whatever I need to do on its own without me doing anything to it. So let's dive in, let's check it out. Let's see what's so for this video, we're gonna do it with no lens, so you guys can see exactly how the tank looked during this time of the day. I believe it's like 6-7 o'clock at night over here. I still got some of the whites lights on the tank. So you guys can see the frac tank. I just turned it on not too long ago. I do this one manually, but the tank, it got its own timer and the AI prime. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with the tank and the corals. You guys are gonna find the glass a little bit dirty. I haven't cleaned it since the last time we made a video, so you guys can see it's a little bit of diatoms or cyano in the glass. Some of some algae also, but not to worry about it right now, because like I say, you know, I did basically when all that happened, it was just a lot of brand new water, a lot of my bacteria died, so that's to be expected to see some diatoms and or cyano in the tank, because basically it's running like new. So but as you guys can see, all the corals are doing great, even though I haven't done nothing to it. Like I say, you know, I haven't touched anything on the tank. I'm just letting the tank ride the wave on its own without me doing anything. The only thing I had done is just check my alkalinity, and that's about it, and just refill my ATO. That's about it. So this coral right here is a little bit pissed off today. I don't know. I didn't look at the tank before I fed the fish, so I don't know if some food got caught on it, but I doubt it because it don't look like it was eating. It look like stress right now. So I do gotta test my water, make sure all my levels are where they gotta be. I believe when it get like this, I believe it's pH most of the time. When I see this one acting up like that, it's mostly pH or salinity, but I doubt the salinity that it went high, because I checked like 3 days ago, I believe, and I was at 1.025, so that ain't bad for them. Even though I used to run at 1.026, so 1 ppm, if that's what they call it, is not much of a difference. So, but yeah, you know, all the corals are doing great. Some seems to be liking the dirty water. I don't have no carbon and the filter. All I'm running is just the poly pads. That's about it. And just letting the water circulate all around it. And the Shado, of course, you know, there's the one removing all the nutrients out of the water. But other than that, the tank is just basically running on its own. But as you guys can see, the zoa colonies, I'm gonna place the lens just for now, just so I can eliminate a little bit of the blue one, so you guys have an idea how they looking right now. The blue light, you know, let's eliminate that, the blue factor. There we go. Probably is gonna look a little bit orangey. That's all right. Well, you guys can see all the zoas are back open. They looking nice. I mean, at least for me right now, that's promising. You know, is signs of getting healthy again, or at least, you know, I could try to feed them now and basically get them back in shape. The Fruit Loops, they still showing those white spots on it. I don't know exactly what it is yet. I haven't spread to the watermelons right underneath the Fruit Loops, so I really don't know what it is. You know, like I say, if anybody had an idea and what it is, you know, it looked like a white haze in around the mouth. So I really don't know what it is, but they doing good. You know, they still opening. I'm gonna feed them today to see if I can see them feed. And if I see some response, then that means, you know, they doing good. I guess there's no problem, whatever is going on with them right now. The only thing I did notice a little bit is a little bit change in the color off them a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know if it was because of the new water. You know, they don't look as bright as they used to. So I don't know if it's because of the new water. So here's the purple and green A-can. So I think it's basically stressed out. Hopefully it's nothing, you know, major going on in the tank. Because this is the only one right now. All the rest are doing good. So, but yeah, you know, all the other corals are doing good. Look at this rack now. All those doors are open. They love and live. So that's a good thing. I guess it was a good thing me leaving the tank by itself, do whatever I needed to do. You know, get it, build some beneficial bacteria back inside the tank on its own. I stopped adding the dosing it basically myself, so I let the tank basically do it on its own. And probably it is, you know, working, I guess. You know, that's all I can come up with. Other than that, everything else is doing great. I can't complain. As you guys can see, my green star polyps, they opening more now. So that's a plus. The only ones that I see a little bit of change or a little bit of bleached out a little bit is my Montes. That's a green Monty right there in the middle between the Zoa and the Passalopora. So it's just showing, and it's crazy because it's more around the center basically, because around the edge everything is nice and green, but in the center it's showing a little bit of bleaching. I don't know if I'm gonna call it bleaching. So, and only in the green ones, because that one and then this one right here, you guys can see also the edge is kind of good, you know, nice and green, but the center or just going towards more the middle is kind of like pale. And I think the one in the back not so much, but they all the same coral. So I see it in the one in the back, but the one in the back it just look more even. So I don't know what's going on with that coral. Like I said, I'm gonna test the water now, make sure I got all my levels where they gotta be, salinity, pH, and all the above, and make sure, you know, they all are where they gotta be. And that way, you know, whatever is something else going on in the tank, like at this time, I don't know if all my levels are where they gotta be. But yeah, you know, all the corals are doing good. All the recordias are doing really good since I moved into this tank. What else? The Goniopora is, you know, some days is basically open completely. Some days is, you know, like it is right now. My purple monsters down there, they keep growing like crazy. My frog spawn still thriving in that spot. I'm loving that. All the only SPS I got left, basically most are Pasaloporas and Birdnest, like that big chunky one right there. They're all doing really good. They showing a lot of growth. The Monty in top, as you guys can see, is bleached out again, but the polyps are still there. Only that stick is the one that's dead right now. So I'm leaving it there, see whatever I want to do, because I don't know. At one point they were all doing good, and then, you know, they started going downhill once I put the flame angel in the tank, and that's it. They got pissed off, I guess, to me or to the fish, and they never want to come back around. So I don't know what's the deal with that. That's purple on Digi is doing really good. At least that's what they told me. It was a purple Digi. So we'll see. We'll let it grow and see how big it get. And everything else is doing great. Everything else is doing great. I'm loving every bit of this tank. This one, this is the green Slimer. I don't know. It just not looking too good to me right now. So we'll see what will happen with that one. The green slime. And my only acro, I think it's the green stackhorn. I believe it's doing good still. It's growing. You guys can see, showing a little bit of growth there. It's doing really good. Yep. So the tank is doing good, guys. You know, I mean, at least for the Zoas, it seems like everything is coming back around. So that's a plus. You know, I'm gonna go ahead now and test the water, clean the glass, change the filter pads, and you know, maybe stir the sand a little bit in case there's nitrates getting high, and you know that I can detect them in the sand bed, and see how the tank react to it, and we go from there. As to the frag tank right now, it ain't much going on over here. Let me remove this because I don't think we need this here. So in the frag tank, you guys can see things are just growing and growing. You guys can see this is the bands, and you guys can see, look at 3 heads already popping out. These here are some Fruit Loops. I don't know why they pissed right now. I don't know if it was the crab. This is Billy Pipes, Vampire something, I don't know. Those 2 little heads, more Purple Monsters. These here are the gas stoppers. And then all the other Zoas are opening, or they already open again. So they're just doing good. Yeah, everything in the frag tank is doing good. I just got a mess in that corner of frags, you know, where I had all those Zoas that I put in the nanos. So over here I got some other ones, a little bit of algae. What tank doesn't have algae? A little bit of algae there. But yeah, that burner doesn't look too good. It was basically declining for a little bit, and now it seems to be almost gone. So, but there's nothing I can do about it. Like I said, I'm letting the tank do whatever it need to do, and the coral, they want to stay alive, so I'm doing everything in my power to keep them alive. Look at that sponge. Beautiful, beautiful, like a grayish black sponge. Beautiful. But yeah, guys, so this is it. This is the update I got for you guys today. Like I say, the soils are doing good. I think it was the best decision I made. Just letting the tank do whatever it needed to do on its own. So I'm going to keep doing that. And we go from there. All right, guys. So like I always say, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, now is the time to do so on your way out. And like always, I see you guys in the next one. Hasta la próxima. Your boy Calypso's out. See you guys. Thanks for watching.